Welcome back, my fellow darkness dwellers. Tonight we turn down the lights and turn up the terror as we explore the unsettling realm of lost tunes. These aren't your typical forgotten tracks, lost to the sands of time. No, these melodies carry with them a chilling presence, a haunting echo of something else. Imagine, if you will, a melody appearing out of thin air, a tune with no origin, no composer, no history. These are the stories of those who dared to listen, who dared to chase the source of these phantom sounds. Tonight we journey into the heart of these mysteries, exploring tales of spectral symphonies and haunted harmonies. So, lock your doors, turn off the lights, and let the unsettling melodies carry you away to a place where music and fear intertwine. Our first tale takes us to the crumbling majesty of the Grand Blackwood Theater, a once opulent monument to the performing arts, now a decaying relic haunted by whispers of a tragic past. It's within these decaying walls, beneath the weight of 1,000 forgotten performances, that the legend of the phantom violinist unfolds. They say he was a prodigy, a young violinist named Edward, whose talents could stir the soul and move the heart. Night after night, he poured his very essence into his music, his violin singing out across the packed theater. But Edward's star, much like the flickering gaslights of the theater, was destined to be extinguished prematurely. On the eve of his most anticipated performance, Edward vanished, gone, without a trace. Some say the pressure overwhelmed him, others whisper of a jealous rival. But the truth, much like Edward himself, was lost to the shadows. Years turned to decades, the Grand Blackwood fell into disrepair, its velvet seats gathering dust, its stage lights dimming to a flicker. Yet some say Edward's music never truly left. Late at night, when the moon hangs heavy in the sky and the wind whistles through the broken windows, a lone violin can be heard echoing through the empty theater, a mournful, haunting melody filled with a longing that chills the soul. Those who have dared to venture into the desolate theater at night tell of a cold spot on the stage where Edward once stood, his bow dancing across the strings. Some claim to have seen a shadowy figure hunched over a spectral violin, his mournful melody filling the air with a palpable sense of sorrow. Is it a restless spirit forever bound to the instrument he loved, or perhaps just the echoes of a life cut tragically short, resonating through the ages? Whatever the truth may be, the phantom violinist of the Grand Blackwood Theater serves as a chilling reminder that some melodies are best left undisturbed. Our next journey into the realm of lost tunes takes us from the grand stage of the Blackwood Theater to the static-filled airwaves of a forgotten frequency. This is the unsettling tale of WLST, a ghostly radio station broadcasting from somewhere beyond the veil, its signal a chilling beacon in the dead of night. It started subtly, a faint hum amidst the usual static on the radio dial. But as the clock ticked past midnight, the static would clear, replaced by the haunting melodies of a bygone era. Jazz standards from the 1920s, mournful blues from the 30s, even the occasional wartime ballad, all crackling through the speakers with an eerie clarity. Word spread like wildfire through the late-night insomniacs and amateur radio enthusiasts. WLST, they called it, though no such station existed on any official register. Its origins were a mystery, its playlist a haunting collection of forgotten tunes. But WLST was more than just a collection of old records. Listeners began to notice a chilling pattern. Each song, each lyric, seemed to eerily echo the events of tragic events, both past and present. A song about a lost love played the night a local woman's heart was broken in a tragic accident. A wartime ballad crackled through the speakers on the anniversary of a long-forgotten battle. Coincidence? Perhaps. But as the stories mounted, so too did the unsettling feeling that WLST was more than just a random assortment of radio waves. Some say it's a conduit, a bridge between our world and the next, the music a way for lost souls to communicate, to share their stories, their sorrows, and their warnings. Others believe it's a haunting echo of the past, a recording of our collective grief and loss, replayed on an endless loop. Whatever the truth may be, one thing is certain: tuning into WLST is a gamble, a chilling game of Russian roulette with the dial. You might hear a beautiful melody, a forgotten gem from a bygone era, or you might just find yourself on the receiving end of a message from beyond the grave. Our final tale takes us from the grand stages and static-filled airwaves to the dusty attic of a forgotten mansion, a place where shadows linger and secrets hide in every corner. It's here, amidst the cobwebs and forgotten relics, that we uncover the chilling story of the haunted music box. Imagine, if you will, a beautifully crafted music box, its delicate carvings hinting at a time of elegance and grace. Now picture it tucked away in a dusty corner, its once bright paint faded, its delicate mechanism frozen in time. This is how the music box was found, a forgotten treasure in the attic of the old Blackwood Manor. The manor itself had a reputation, whispered tales of a family cursed, of fortunes lost and lives cut tragically short. It stood on a hill overlooking the town, its windows like vacant eyes, watching, waiting. One day, a young woman named Amelia inherited the manor. Eager to uncover its secrets, she ventured into the attic, her flashlight cutting through the dust-filled darkness. It was there she found it, the music box, nestled amongst old photo albums and forgotten toys. Intrigued, Amelia wound the key. A delicate, almost childlike melody filled the air, its simple tune at odds with the eerie silence of the attic. As the music box played, Amelia felt a chill run down her spine, a sense of unease settling over her. Unbeknownst to Amelia, the music box was more than just a forgotten relic. It was a vessel, a conduit for something dark and ancient that had been lying dormant within the manor's walls. With each turn of the music box's key, misfortune befell those who heard its haunting melody. Accidents, illnesses, and strange occurrences plagued Amelia and those around her. The once beautiful tune now sounded like a mournful dirge, a harbinger of bad luck. Desperate to break the curse, Amelia tried to dispose of the music box, but to no avail. It always found its way back to her, its haunting melody echoing through her dreams. Some say the music box was a conduit for the Blackwood family's sorrow and regret, their pain and suffering woven into the very fabric of its being. Others believe it was a beacon, attracting misfortune and despair like moths to a flame. Whatever the truth may be, the haunted music box serves as a chilling reminder that some melodies are best left unheard, their tunes a haunting echo of a darkness best left undisturbed. And so we reach the end of our journey into the unsettling world of lost tunes, the phantom violinist forever bound to the Blackwood Theater, the ghostly radio station broadcasting its eerie messages from beyond the veil, and the haunted music box, its delicate melody a harbinger of misfortune. These lost tunes remind us that music can be more than just sound. It can be a gateway to the unknown, a bridge between our world and something far more mysterious and unsettling. Stay tuned for more spine-chilling stories, and remember, some melodies are best left unheard.